Thank you for stopping by today to see what I am creating. So I'm going to be showing you the card that I created for Craft Roulette episode number 218. Now, the colors had to be tropics, and holiday was the project, and element, wheel or wheels, and random geometric shapes. So when I first saw that, I thought, oh, I'm going to go pull out this Tropical Oasis paper pack that has a lot of beautiful papers in here. And then I thought, well, I'll just use this paper, and I will use this design right here because it has wheels, which would cover the element. I could make it a Father's Day card, which would be the holiday. And this is, the colors are, it's a tropical oasis, so I got the colors down. And then I could put my sentiment, Happy Father's Day, in a geometric shape. That was my first plan. Then I received two things in the mail this week. One being my stamp set for becoming a mug club member with Craft Roulette. And then I also received, I had won this at one of my monthly Zoom call for Crafty L's members. And I had won this for one of the cards that I had submitted. And it's a stamp and stencil set. So I thought, oh, well, I want to use both of these this week. So I decided I changed my plan. So I decided that I was going to go all in a different direction. So let's pull in the card and then we'll go through the parameters. So here is my card. So holiday, well, the holiday that I'm focusing on is World Card Making Day. And what's so great about that holiday is that everybody in the world can celebrate that holiday. So it's not just restricted to a certain country. It's World Card Making Day. So there is my holiday parameter taken care of. The colors was tropics. And of course, when you go out there and look for tropic colors, they can be very bright, unlike that paper that I just showed you. But, you know, I think you could pretty much use any color because you're going to see, if you see tropical stuff, they're very bright. So I decided to go with, so this is Granny Apple Green, my card base. And then I matted it with Lemon Lolly. I did my stenciling, so I had to stamp it first. And I wanted something a little more neutral, so I stamped it in Sahara sand, because I thought if you're in a tropical area, chances are you're going to find sand. And then I used Melon Mambo. I used Bermuda Bay and Gorgeous Grape to do my stenciling. And then I went ahead and pulled in all those colors along with some other tropical colors to color in my robot guy here, or girl. I'm going to say she's a girl because I'm thinking this is me crafting. And so I pulled in, because what I decided, that when you're in the tropics or a tropical area, you're probably getting a suntan. So I decided to color her in with Stampin' Up's number 600. It's the skin tone colors. And I used that to color in her skin. And then, like I said, I just brought in a bunch of other colors that I didn't use here, like the Granny Apple Green to match the card base, the Lemon Lolly to match the card mat. I decided to put that Melon Mambo on the nose because I figured if you're out in the sun, you might have gotten a burnt nose. And let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I decided that her outfit needed to be Team Purple and Team Orange. So that's what I decided to do. And when I started going around, I'm glad I didn't start here, because when I got here, I would have had to switch to orange, and then that wouldn't have looked right. So the way I'm looking at it is she's wearing a Team Purple, Team Orange shirt with a white pocket. And then that's where the hearts are coming out of. So then I wanted her shoes to match her outfit. So I have one Team Purple and one Team Orange there. And those are both, since there's not a Gorgeous Grape blend in Stampin' Up, I use the Highland Heather and the Pumpkin Pie. And then let's see what else. I think that's all for the colors. I think I've covered all the tropical colors. So then we'll move on to the element wheel or wheels. So when I first saw this stamp set, I thought that those things on the bottom of the shoes look like wheels to me. So I don't know if she's supposed to be roller skating, but they look like wheels to me. So I'm gonna go with that as my wheels. Plus, of course, her outfit is a wheel, like, you know, the Craft Roulette wheel. So I think I've got my elements taken care of. And then the random geometric shape or shapes. Well, there's all kinds of shapes in here, geometric. So we've got circles, we've got rectangles, we have, you know, just all kinds of rectangles actually, and kind of a square there. I don't know if that's a square, but anyway, I think we've got the geometric shapes taken care of. Now, I used my rectangle stitched framelits to do a lot of my die cutting. And if it didn't fit, then I would just adjust it. And that is, you know, where you just basically would put your paper in. Like, let's say we wanted this one. And let's say we were cutting out, I don't know, let's say I wanted it like this, so I would die cut it like this. Then I would take that out, and then I would move it down and line it up into those little ridges there, and then die cut it again to make it the shape that I wanted. So that's how I did that. And then I thought, you know, since this is supposed to be World Card Making Day, I thought, you know, I'm going to go out and find my stamp set that's called Stamp Your Art Out. And this was such a fun set. Now, if you notice, the date on it is 1998. That's how long ago this set came out. And I just love the fact that it says Stamp Your Art Out. And I figured if we're going to do World Card Making Day, we're going to be stamping our art out on that day, hopefully. And then on the inside, the other sentiment that I pulled in was from the Crafting with You. So in that set was all these images here, and I decided I wanted to use the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine and the sentiment Life is Better When You're Crafting. So I just did a little bit of, I didn't want to stamp that directly in the ink of the, which I don't remember what color I used now. I think it was the crumb cake, I believe. So I just did a little sponging on the stamp before I stamped it because I really wanted a light version of that. Then I did my sentiment in Melon Mambo, and then this saying down here I did in Gorgeous Grape, and it is so funny. The laundry needs attention. There are dishes in the sink. Who'd guess I'd find such happiness with rubber and some ink? I just love that. So then I just did my handmade by Choose Joy with Carmen on the back. But these are some fun sets, and I'm so glad I still have this because this is a real cool set. So there we go. There is my World Card Making Day holiday with the tropical colors, with the wheels and the geometric shapes for this week. I love it. But isn't it fun? And this is the first time I've done one of those where you stamp it and then you stencil each of the colors from that set that I won from Crafty Al. So that was fun too. I've done some different things here on this card, and I really, really like it. Even though I'm not a big robot fan, but I think she turned out adorable. So, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed my card this week. And if you did, you can show me your joy by giving this video a thumbs up. And until my next video, have fun crafting. And remember, choose joy. And may God bless you all. Bye-bye.